Hello, welcome to Back Care and Breath Aware Gentle Yoga and Qi Gong. If you're new, hi, I'm Celina. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's get started. So inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and just let the body release any way it wants to. Couple more. Okay, we'll get started with the shoulders. So let's do alternate shoulder rolls. So rolling one back and then the other. I like inhaling when I go forward and up, exhaling when I go back and down. And let's think about the muscles along the back, along the spine. Okay, come back to center. We'll just do some twists to release. Letting the arms swing. Gentle fists. We'll start to tap the shoulder well, and then somewhere little kidney area, very gently. Okay, come back to center. Using the backs of the fists or however is comfortable, let's massage the low back, either side of the spine. Okay, we'll open up into a horse stance. Place the hands a little above the kidneys if that's comfortable. Knees bent. Let's do some hip circles. We can inhale for half the circle, exhale for the other half. Change direction. Come back to center. We can massage the low back again. Okay, release. Let's rub the hands together. We can bring the feet in. Get into our breath. So as we inhale, move the hands towards one another. Exhale away, allowing ourselves to relax as much as possible. Inhaling in, exhaling out. We can imagine a string pulling up through the crown of the head. All right, we'll give ourselves a full body massage. If anyone else has glasses on, just take palms over the eyes, long, deep breaths. Maybe sending some extra love and appreciation to the eyes. Feeling the top of the palm on the eyebrow bone, the bottom of the palm on the cheekbone. Let's make circles. Change direction. Now let's wash the face. We can go up the sides of the nose, down the forehead, and the cheeks a few more times. Let's warm up the hands again. They might get a little hotter, a little faster. Again, activate the energy, work with our breath. Inhale in, exhale out. A few more times. Go into our full body massage. So starting with the crown line, the line of acupressure points from the forehead to the crown of the head. Continuing with the rest of the head. I like getting behind the ears. A little extra at the base of the skull. Pinching out the back of the neck. All the way into the shoulder line a few times. Maybe sending some extra love and appreciation to the neck and the shoulders. Okay, the front of the throat, we can just sweep down. Make circles, upper chest, sternum, belly. We'll work down the legs as much as is comfortable. Get those knees. Shins, we can kind of just sweep down with a C shape. Tops of the feet, if that's comfy. And come up the calves, get the backs of the knees, thighs, And then back to that low back. Extra love and appreciation to the low back and the kidneys. Okay, lung channel massage. So we go to the end of the collarbone, come down, go up the shoulder, down the arm, the palm is facing forward around the thumb. Flip it down, tip of the index, come up in between the thumb and the index. Come up, inhale when you're ready. Exhale, sweep across and release. Other side, into the collarbone, go up the shoulder, down the arm, around the thumb. Turn the palm down, tip the index, come up. Inhale when you're ready. Exhale, sweep across and release. And now our whole massage with tapping gently. Down the front of the body, up the back of the body. Get those kidneys. And then do the lung channel massage. Okay, let's bring the feet together, shoulders back and down. Again, imagine the upward pull through the crown. Let's remind ourselves each inhalation taking in fresh energy, each exhalation letting go. And on the exhales, we can even imagine the space around us getting a little bigger, a little brighter. So we'll do our side bends. So shoulders back and down. Inhale, fill up. Exhale to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. And we'll do a few more. Let's just follow our own breath. One more each side. Once you're happy with that, come back to center. Open up the feet underneath the hips. Let's hold our imaginary ball. So working with the gallbladder meridian. And again, the muscles along the spine and especially the upper back for this one. So we inhale here. We exhale, reach across diagonal. Let the eyes go past the fingers. The other hand can come around the hip. Inhale, back to holding our ball. Exhale, cross, reach, use the eyes. Now let's go at our own pace. few more. Okay, we'll come back to center. Widen our stance, come to a horse stance. Let's hug the bear. So we inhale, open up. We can sink into our horse stance a little more. We exhale, hug the bear. We can straighten the legs a little or a lot, keeping the arms as relaxed as possible. We inhale, open up. Exhale, hug the bear. Also, if it's more comfortable, you could have the toes up, turned out. Go at your own pace. We can try to alternate which arm is on top. And the next time we come into the hug, let's go into a hug. So we'll have one hand on the shoulder, the other hand around the armpit area. Horse stance. I'm going to start with my toes pointing forward. Okay, so let me see if I remember the breath. So we inhale, exhale. So go into like a little twist. I'm lifting off my back foot. So we inhale, exhale. And we can let our eyes finish the twist. Get into your own flow. Come back to center. Remember which arm is on top. Let's hug the bear a few more times. Inhaling as we open, exhaling as we hug. Invite as much relaxation as possible. Okay, when your opposite arm comes on top, give yourself that hug. So shoulder area, underarm, armpit area. And we do the exact same thing. Inhale, exhale into a twist. Using our eyes. Hands will come back to center. Release. Let's make our way down onto the mat. So we can come straight into a child's pose or a down dog. I'm going to go down dog. And make your way into the position any way that's comfortable. If anybody needs a reminder, this is child's pose. Make sure your head is supported, if not by the floor, then with a blanket or a block or something. And this is down dog. So whichever you prefer, let's breathe. Relax the head. Okay, when you're ready, come to all fours. And let's just shift forward and back. Toes could be tucked or not, whatever you like. We'll inhale forward like a half plank. Exhale back towards child's pose. And just go with our breath. And we can add any flare, any spinal expression that feels good. And the next time we come into the child's pose, we'll stay. We can bring the knees closer together. We're going to take it over to the right hand side, so your right hand side. You might want a block or a blanket to rest the head on, because we'll be holding it a little longer, like 10 breaths. So we walk the hands over to the right, shift the belly, rest the head, and then just breathe. Okay, when you're ready, head up. Walk yourself back to center. Come onto all fours. Extend the opposite leg to the direction we just went. The bottom leg, you might want to keep it where it is or stick the toes out. We're doing a side plank. So the long leg can turn so the side of the foot is down. Reach up and just take a moment just to explore. Maybe moving the arm, maybe moving the head. Okay, let's see if we can add some dips. Only if it's comfortable. So we'll inhale here. Exhale, do a little dip. Inhale, open. Exhale, dip. And once you're happy with that release, make your way child's pose or down dog. And when you're ready, come to all fours. So similar to the forward back movement, but this time let's make circles. So we'll circle forward, circle back. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Change direction. Okay, let's get ready for our child's pose off to the left, to your left. So we bring the knees in. If you need something for your head, place it. Arms come out in front. We inhale. Exhale over to the side. Shift the belly, rest the head. Long, deep breaths. When you're ready, inhale, lift the head, walk back. Let's make our way into a side plank. So we come up, extend the opposite leg. the standing knee, you might like the toes outside the mat for more stability. Or even if the toes aren't tucked, just having the leg back gives a more of a stable base. All right, so we'll play around in the side plank. If you like, you can add any kind of movement to the arm. And let's add the dips if that feels good. So we inhale, open, exhale, dip. Okay, we'll come out of it. Last thing on all fours. Let's just do some cat cows. Inhaling up, exhaling, rounding. Okay, we'll make our way out. Come into any comfortable position. Let's just take a moment to circle those wrists. Other direction. Okay. So just a couple seated things. We'll move the feet to one side. I'm just going to turn to face you. So we can come forward, stick the feet out to one side, sit back down. And we'll do a simple twist. So one hand outside the knee, back hand behind. Maybe we can move the head and the eyes opposite directions. So looking one way, turning the head the other way. And the next time the head comes to center, we'll come to center, grab onto the foot, and do a little mermaid stretch. So the opposite arm comes up, and we're stretching that side body. Okay, come out of it when you're ready. And let's just switch sides with the legs. You can switch forward like I did or go back on hands and then put the feet out the other side, whatever is comfy. Okay, so we'll start with the twist. If you like, head and eyes opposite directions. And when the head comes back to center, come back, grab onto the ankle, and do our little mermaid stretch. Get the side of the body. And once you're happy with that, come out, release the legs. Last thing before we come down onto the back, soles of the feet together, and just give ourselves a little foot massage. We might like to pay a little extra attention to the point liver 1. So when you go between the first and second toe, right where the bones meet, that's liver 1. So we can do an extra massage there if you like. Again, liver is the organ for spring. And from that massage, we can just kind of pull out, imagining releasing any stagnant energy. Okay. So if you want to grab anything, if you don't have your socks on, if you need a sweater, anything to help you be comfortable, grab it now. And let's come down onto the back. So the feet are wherever the feet are, somewhere comfortable. Let's do some pelvic lifts. So we'll inhale the pelvis up. The arms can come up too. Exhale, pelvis down, arms down. And we'll just go at our own pace. more. All right, let's do some pelvic tilts. So bring the hands underneath the low back. As we inhale, we make more space for the hands, so we tilt the hips towards the thighs. As we exhale, we squish the low back into the hands. So we inhale, hips towards the thighs, exhale, tilt the pelvis towards the head, squish the low back into the hands. Go with your breath. Okay, we'll come out of it. Two more things. Feet come together, interlace the hands above the head, elbows bent for now. So we'll inhale, knees over to one side. We exhale, stretch the arms, get a really nice side stretch. Inhale, bend the elbows, knees come back to center. Exhale, over to the other side. Stretch, stretch, stretch. So go at your own pace. Okay, come back to center. And any version of twist that you like, or if there's any other movement you feel like doing before the relaxation. Okay. Let's make our way into relaxation. So find a position that's very comfortable for you. The legs could be extended or bent, leaning one into the other. If you have a chair to rest the legs on, that's really nice. Or something to put under the knees. Make sure the chin is gently tucked in. Let's give ourselves permission to relax. Let's gently wake the body mind. Inviting movement once it feels good. Giving ourselves a full body stretch. Knees to chest. A few double knee tucks. Inhale the knees away. Exhale towards the chest. And rock side to side. And eventually all the way to one side. Take a breath or two. With the strength of the arms, press up. Make your way to any comfortable seated position. And we'll just take a moment with ourselves before we close. Maybe the hands on the heart, or hand on the heart, hand on the belly, whatever. Let's just sit with ourselves. We'll end with the sound Om, chanting Om. Om is said to be the sound beneath all sounds, the sounds of the universe itself. So just tapping into that universal vibration. Hands come into prayer. Let's exhale everything. Inhale to chant. With gratitude and appreciation, we acknowledge, honor the light, love, wisdom within ourselves, within each other, and within all. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a good practice. As always, feel free to let me know if you like. We're back here on YouTube on Tuesday. And in the meantime, have an amazing weekend and I'll see you soon. Take care, everybody.